So this video is probably just going to be a compilation of me revving under bridges. We put some baffles back into the exhaust, but you might be able to see they're kind of right there. Anyway, so we put those baffles back in. This will be my first ride on it. I got some video a little bit earlier of it just revving and starting. It sounds way quieter, which I like. I know I'll probably get some backlash on that, but I'm okay with it because I want to be able to hear myself. I want to be able to hear other people in my group. I want to be able to record and not only hear my bike. So, yeah. It definitely was not idling this smooth before. Yeah. Yep. I'm in love. In love. There's a little bit of a squeak, and I think it's because we wrapped the fiberglass in wire, so maybe that'll go down a little bit. We'll see. I am actually going also on the freeway on this bike for the first time. So let's see how that goes. Okay. I just wanted to see how it did, I guess. Getting up to speed and all of that, and did just fine. And so that's kind of what this bike is for me, is a freeway bike. So that was obviously a very short little freeway jaunt, just to kind of figure it out, I guess. But I did it, so oh, I hate these lines in the road. My first bike, Bernadette, which you've met in another video, could not handle these little lines on the freeway. The tire tread matched the road, and so it would just pull her all over the place. And I'll have to investigate that kind of rattly sound. We did just put the exhaust back on, so I'm sure it has something to do with that. Or if it's something that's inside where we put the handmade, homemade baffles, we'll have to figure it out there too. But either way, we'll figure it out. So, she needs a bath, badly. And I am not one to clean a bike, so if I think it needs a bath, it needs a bath. So I'm very happy with the sound, very happy with the tone of the sound, how loud the sound is. Because it was definitely way too loud before. And it still absolutely sounds like a badass ripper, so I don't want to hear any of that about how it doesn't sound like a Harley. It sounds more like a Harley than it did before. The tone is good. That person's dragging a tire. What the hell? It sounds way better now. Like a personality. Yeah. My personality was this good. Nice. So the problem I was having before, which is in a previous video, is that anytime you gave it any kind of beans, any throttle, it felt like it couldn't handle it. It was not really performing optimally as a good little Sportster should. And so it would really struggle with getting extra air, or just getting too much air because the baffles weren't in it. There was no back pressure. So it's very beneficial to have appropriate baffling. Inside of a muffler. And it just plain sounds better. I'm not sure I understand the whole take the baffles out just so it's louder. I mean, I want my bike to be fast, properly fast, not just sound fast. It still has that brap, brap, brap sound. In fact, it didn't have that before, and now it does. So I'm way more happy with the way it sounds now. And now I have learned a thing about myself, and that is I have a preference on how a bike sounds. So I think that rattly sound has kind of gone away. It was a little more of a higher pitched sound, and I'm not sure. What I was thinking was that it would scrape away on the inside of where the muffler is encasing it, maybe like dull it down so it doesn't make that scrapey sound. Yeah. Just letting you hear that rappy goodness. And now I'm hearing a little bit more tapping that could be my valves. We'll see. That's one of the things is I constantly worry about little sounds I hear in my car. If a machine makes a noise it's not supposed to, that I don't think it's supposed to make, I get a little worried. I over worry about everything mechanically. So I think I'd be good at testing things. If someone's like, I don't hear anything wrong with this, oh, I will find something to hear. I will find something to worry about. I will find something to have someone investigate, whether it's real or imagined. I will find it.
A few moments later.
Take a little trip. Take a little trip and photo. And you're probably asking yourself, why is she taking a photo in front of a cemetery? Yeah, I think they're pretty. But it's mostly because these trees are beautiful. And then we gotta take une selfie. It's fine. Oh, so much gravel. Having to go over this terrible gravel. So there's a couple of more things I'd like to do with this bike. Eventually I'd like all the chrome to be black. I want different handlebars. I'm gonna have to fix the petcock. But mid controls, better performing exhaust. I'm happy with it. You know what? I'm gonna go a different way. In front of the peace sign. Aha, I did it. This is by Brian Bluden with a collaboration from Tom's. There's that gravel we had at the beginning. Hell yeah. So this video is probably just going to be a compilation of me revving under bridges.